Hi, chat. Oh my god. It is way earlier than normal. I'm only slightly discombobulated. Welcome in. Happy Monday. He's not late, not that late. I was technically a couple minutes late from what I said. But, you know, whatever. We'll give it to me, I guess. But yeah, welcome in, Brainy. We got Darian, Twitchigo, Juggernaut, Ivy, Mid Valley, Blizzy. Shh, Negative Nancy. Listen,
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do not aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and they work. There's an endangered species right there.
trying to be productive here and you're trying to shoot me. You missed. What a shame. Let's see. We can go ahead and get marbles launched. Honestly, we don't have that much time. Stream starting as soon as I start to work. Prime time, the bee noises dev too. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. But I appreciate the lurk and good luck with your shift. Ugh. Wow, my workday went by so quickly, and I like sprinted home. I came home over lunch to like prep stuff before this evening because my leg of Monday Marble Madness is going to be starting in like 10 minutes. And just like last time, it's like a 2-hour leg, and I'll be passing it off to a streamer after me, which I should probably get them pulled up and followed so that I'm not stressed about it in the moment. So yeah, tonight will be a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but it should be a good time. Get to hang out, do our thing, and then I'll be back on Wednesday for, what was the name of the game? Kung Fu wanted me to play some psychological horror game. It's just a demo right now, but it's called Me Side. Didn't know it existed this early in the evening. Yeah, well, you know, there was not it wasn't super unlikely that I would get stuck at work and be late and have to like DM the marbles people and be like, by the way, I'm stuck at work. Psychological horror being on Twitch as a VTuber? True. True. All right. So, as to not find ourselves in a predicament here in a little bit, we will go ahead and set up our local leaderboard. My custom points are set. Okay, yeah, our top 10 are going to get points, and that's fine. That'll work. What's the date today? Is it the 28th? About 10, confirm. Thank you, Juggernaut. Okay. So we have a leaderboard. It has nothing on it. Almost at work. I'll periodically listen in. Thank you for the lurk, Ivy. What does that screenshot mean, Brainy? Did you finally buy a power cord? Is that what that means? Your computer's not immediately dead when you're running it, or your computer is dead whenever it's running it? 16 gig of RAM used. Yes. This is why you should go buy, oh, it's my car rant. You should buy a power cord. Thank you for the 35 stream streak.
A company in my area that deals with ethanol is called Poet. So if their company logo is on a moving vehicle, does that make it poetry in motion?
Thank you. Thank you, Brainy. Oh, shit. I can't process that right now. Absolutely not. Or I can process it. It's just harming me. One nerdy is enough, right? Welcome in, Crit. Moon, welcome in. Did you see my messing around in Canva, toying with like logo-esque ideas and being shit at it? Will you ban Intimidator? Hey, I don't usually police the mods. Nita, welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with the thing. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, did you just send it to me? Not the actual like logo. I like that's not very good, but like the little banner thing or like as an element to like pop up on stream or something, it could work, but it's just like neat to play with. I like how I messed with it and then Brainy was like, no, that's shit. And I'm like, I know it's shit. He just like, motherfucker relinked the like post that I was basically using to rip off the style of. It's like a little like ingest tutorial. All right, let me pull up the schedule for this week real quick before we get rated. Properties, not that. Current game. Properties. Oh, that's web fishing. Oh, I forgot that we had this like edited down. Later, Ivy. Caddy, welcome in.
Meow.
I'm gonna post the ragdoll one tomorrow. I wanted to post it yesterday, and then I didn't end up posting it yesterday, so we'll post it tomorrow. All right, schedule for the week for everybody that's here already. Tonight, obviously, is Monday Marble Madness, and then tomorrow's offline. Wednesday is going to be me side. I don't know how long it takes to play through the current like demo. I don't think it's very long, so we'll probably do like me side and like guess the game or something. I don't know. Audible. We'll do something. Friday, it just says web fishing, even though I was like, we're going to do a community web fishing tournament. So we're going to do a community web fishing tournament. We're going to have a couple different things. There's going to be a smallest fish, biggest fish, and most expensive fish category. If I'm if y'all could think of like better categories to look for, that's fine. But I figured that that's a good way to like split everything up. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I guess we're gonna get started.
Guy.
Time Bandit 2023 is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wow. My lady said, thank you so much for the raid. How was your segment of our event, Monday Marble Madness? I'm going to be your host for the next 2 hours. I've got the game loaded up. We're just looking at my schedule for the week. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees. B or Bees is fine. I'm a variety B-tuber. You catch me streaming most days a week right here on Twitch, and I usually stream marbles every Saturday. I've been getting more involved with some marbles events and stuff like that. So happy to have you all. We got like a minute or two, so let me get my schedule off the screen and our first Grand Prix loaded up. I'll show you our little point structure, and it's the off season, so it doesn't really matter. It's fun. Awesome. I'm glad you had a great time. Weirdest fish, buff fish, fish with the most riz. How are we supposed to judge that, Crit? How do we judge that? Doing Black, welcome. Tats, welcome. We've got Kimmy and Amara. Semiorca. Pika. Condor. Wrecked It Ralph. Welcome in, everybody. All right. So I basically ran home from work and went live. So I'm like a little bit not caught up yet, but we're going to get through it together.
Oh, hi, little guy.
Bona kids, thank you.
Makins is now following.
All right, chat. We're going to do a super simple point structure. Top 10 are going to get points. We're going to aim for like 3 Grand Prix probably. And I'll just give out some bonus subs for people that get onto the podium. I know there's no season points or anything right now, so appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope y'all are enjoying the event. And just to demonstrate that there's nothing on our current leaderboard. And now I have it enabled with 0 races. All right. Play Grand Prix. Let's start out with a buckshot. Let's do a couple random official tracks, and we'll jump over into community tracks. Let's do a Raging Pen. And how about this? Here we go. Hop over to community. And are there any top tracks that I haven't done? Let's do this one. And this one. And this one. All right. That's 7. And this one. All right. $69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. We are starting my leg of Monday Marble Madness. We've got 18 marbles on the track so far. Mickey makes it in. Red makes it in. We got 20. I see a bunch of my usual names, a whole bunch of new names. Barely made it. You're right on time. Marcius, welcome in. Le Boss, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will actually have a 3D debut before long. I say before long. It's probably still going to be like a little while. Much to the annoyance of my 3D model artist. All right, we're on Buckshot. It doesn't matter how fast you make it to the end of the track. You're just trying to hit the center of the bullseye. Let's see who manages to do the best here. We've had this standing record by Pink for like, it's been entirely too long. I don't know if you can actually look back and see when records were set on tracks, but it's got to be like 2 years now or something. 3D when? Listen, High Time Bandit. Start calling marbles. How does it work? Who really has the record? That's our record holder. That's actually really close. I don't think it's going to be closer than Pink's, but that's the closest we've had. Congratulations to me. Wow. I know how this looks, but all right. 169. No, nice, but nah. Congratulations to our top 10 getting points. That's how the point structure is going to work. All right, let's get to the next track. Start stream wins curious. Whatever. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Moving on to Marbles Diner. Rustic, good to see ya. 20 marbles in the track already. 55 seconds left to join. Tinko! What's Wasp doing now? I don't know why it said world record. That's not correct, but thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Following.
20 seconds left. We got 25 marbles on the track. I've seen that world record glitch a few times in the off season. That's kind of what I figured it was, too. Off season's just always kind of wonky. It is what it is. See, we got Tats out to an early lead, gets caught up in the spinner there. Wrecked it, Ralph out front. Will anybody get a good boost here and not just fling themselves off the track? Tats has our record and is in the lead. And blocks Kimmy trying to get past. Excellent. Cursive first. Yup. It's not the commentator's curse, though. You can't hold me responsible. All right. Cozy Tiger Gaming in first place, not far behind the record. Kimmy in second. Amara, Tats, Tinko, not far behind. The first B-tuber I've ever met. There are a surprising amount of us, but I'm honored to be your first B-tuber. Although I haven't really seen very many new B-tubers recently. Cozy Tiger Gaming. If you get a good roll through here, you're not going to set a record for us, but you will hold on to first place. Good stuff. Kimmy gets tripped up at the end. Can Tinko sneak past? Nope. But Amara can. Amara takes second. Kimmy takes third. Juggernaut fourth. Mama Flame fifth place. La Boss in sixth. Rustic takes seventh. Tinko in eighth. Condor ninth. And Wrecked It Ralph first to 10th place. It happens though. Yeah, and there's not really a whole lot of B-tubers that are actual bees. Usually they're like more typical VTuber-esque. Anime person that is bee-themed. I didn't know about your channel until I rated him with Mo. Yep. We love Mo here. Gotta be an actual bee, TBH. Sexy people with B accents. And I bzz at you. Congratulations to our top 10. Moving along to the Raging Pen. I like that bot though. It's 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Get in here. I forget what they call it, but it's by Camwow. Let's see. My stats. Yeah, you can set like leaderboards for events and stuff like that. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate it. Did we take care of shout outs or were we going straight into marbles? I did not handle it. And if I did not shout out my lady Sith, I apologize. Got 22 marbles on the track, 40 seconds left to join. The Kako still has our record here. This one has been long-standing as well. 24 marbles, 20 seconds. You still got a couple more seconds to tab back in, get in here. And thank you, Tinko. Well, as you immediately perish. That's what you get for being helpful. Oh, this is not a good look. Yeah, if I could, yeah, here you go, Tats. If you could just go ahead and pass me, that'd be super cool. Don't leave me, Tinko. We've got Nita and Pick out front. Jennifer in third place. I'm too busy going, wee. Brainy, don't even. Don't even. Did you see my new silly proposal? Your road trip through Europe? Yes, I did. I asked Anger if you were serious about that, because I think you sent it while I was streaming, and I glanced at it. It'd be really cool. Okay, good. Rip me. We're not going to set a new track record, but at least I'm not going to win. Is that starting? I assume that's just like starting. Oh God, if that was the case, we'd have to fly into Italy, which is not really a problem. I am not from Europe. I am from Texas, and I've gone to TwitchCon EU for the past several years. Last year I was like, is it really worth going 2 years in a row? And now if I missed TwitchCon EU next year, I would have extreme FOMO. I have so many friends going. So Tinko was like, hey, I kind of want to do a road trip for TwitchCon NA next year. And then over the weekend was like, hey, what if we do a road trip for TwitchCon EU as well? Where do you think I'm going to get all this PTO? Where do you think I'm going to get all this PTO?
Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's charge. Their phone twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip lie.
Lauku. What? I know it's a copy pasta. It's just like, why did you land on that one today? My streamer's hosting an event. Let's grab could be controversial take pasta and drop it in chat. Brother. Anita, congrats, and congrats to our top 10. Pito allowance is the same conundrum I'm facing. Yeah, but at least you get like, how many days do you get a year? 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Who will get bored by Gura? Yo, Rocks, welcome in. Welcome. Nah, it says after 93. You're good. 35 seconds left to join. We got 26 marbles on the track. Get in here. Hey, it's either that or the glizzies. I feel like we've already had the glizzies while people have been here. Blizzy makes it 27. We're flirting with 30 marbles on the track. I get 25 or something around that, but like 10 are locked in by the company. I say, yeah, I get, this year I got 15. Next year I'll get 16 total. So we've got Do, Condor, Brainy, Labos, and Crit going to the Shork. Yeah, try doing a 2-week trip to Europe every year and having your PTO vanish, dude. We got Ginny and myself on the yellow track. A pile of people about to hit the top of the slide. Short track, yes. Bow, 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 bow. Pika, congrats. Do takes second, Brainy in third. Condor, Abdarian, Juggernaut, Cozy Tiger Gaming, Anita, myself, and R7. That's our top 10. Here comes Rocks. Ron is going to close it out for us. Yeah, you got plenty of time. You're good. Congrats to our top 10. Dark fancy ring. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. And thank you again, Rox. I really appreciate the opportunity. It's been a lot of fun. I actually got a DM today. I was at work, so I've only sort of responded to it to take part in another event. So I will be looking into that. Foco! Welcome. 22 marbles on the track, 30 seconds left to join, exclamation point play, get in here. Like I said, I'm going to give away a couple bonus subs just as an extra little thank you for being here. $26 on the track for this race. This is our first community track. Who will make it through the funnel first? I forgot to join. How dare you, Tinko? We got Cozy Tiger Gaming. Actually, Cozy Tiger Gaming is the only one that made it into that first rotation there. It'll get you one whole extra space between you and the rest of the pack. So, Brainy, if you're still here, this week we're getting the car rant video, and then next week we'll get the Twitter interest video. Is that the plan? But then the cone of death. It's not that dangerous. Less death, I guess. What? Well, I mean, it took out the number 3 marble of the season, so I guess that's still pretty deadly. Car, yes, some death. Asterisk. Yeah. Yeah, apparently, Tinko. I don't know. I am not surprised that that Brainy watched it and thought that it was worthy. I think it'll be if completely nonsensical for people outside of our community, it will still be a fun watch for all of us. Working on it right now. Hell yeah. And I'm actually playing like a game this week. So also a VOD that will probably make a decent video. Nita rip, rocks rip, Mish rip. R7 as well. God, that was far more deadly than the funnel. Cozy Tiger Gaming pulling ahead again. We got a backlog. It's crazy. Pika takes second. Ron takes third. That's what's taking all of my RAM. I'm just gonna mail you a power cable, dude. I'm just gonna order you one. I'm not even gonna tell you. I know where you live. I'm just gonna order one off of, and I know what websites you normally order computer parts from. I swear to God, dude, if I ship you a power cable first, before you just go to the shop that's 300 meters from your house, I have no words. I have no words. Wow. I just wanted to make everybody wait on me. Literally last marble left and just waited for the wall of fire to catch up before deciding to handle business. Congrats to our top 10. Cozy Tiger Gaming held on to it the whole time. 69 seconds left to join. We are on Sweet Delicate Treat. I like cake. Fair statement. Fair statement. 50 seconds left to join. 18, 19, 20, 21 marbles on the track. Tinko, don't forget to join. I legit forgot about the cable. Well, We also didn't even think about the fact that we don't even get a power cable that would work for y'all. Like, that's not something that you normally receive in packaging sold in America. 20 seconds left to join. 22 marbles on the track. Get in here. Tab back in. Exclamation point play. Potter makes it in. Intimidator makes it in. That is great placement, Brandy. You can throw stuff up on the screen, Brandy. It should be, in fact, I know it's working because I think there's a white line on the right side of the screen. Maybe not though. No, there's a slight gap between that top element and the top right. I think that's normal. Expunge that pizza from the corner. I didn't do it. Do I need to give you access to the Canva? Did I just miss joining? Yes, you did. You should feel terrible about that. All right, there's pizza. Yeah, there's pizza, and there was something else that was over there too. I think it's slightly cut off. I still need to make an account. Yeah. I had to piss. There are no bathroom breaks here. This is off-season marbles. You think this is a game? Ron, rip. Brainy, rip. Pika, rip. Pika, is it like pick or is it peak? How should I pronounce that? That's the dog that Oakham posts? Yeah. Like the Pokemon? Okay. Thank you. I'm sure that my brain will still mess that up, but it's nice to know. Tinko pulling ahead. Rock's catching up, though. Oh, immediately loses all of his momentum and then gets punted up into the air, but stays on the track. Hi, Leah. I love you. Welcome in. You're not the only person. I feel the pain in that statement. Tinko and Tats take the long way around. Rox is right there, though. We got a pile of people trying to make their way down here. It looks like Tinko's ahead right now, but I think... What? Rox is going to take it. Tinko chokes at the last couple seconds, takes second place. Mish, how am I supposed to pronounce it? Misha? Mish? I don't know. I'm trying over here. Mishi? Okay. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I like how neither of the options that I gave you were correct. Rox, congratulations again. Highly takes fourth place. Miki back in 9th, Condor in 10th. A for effort. Thank you. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Can we get back up to 25 plus marbles? Get in here. Abdarian doesn't need to take any more bio breaks. That was your one allotted bio break. 20 marbles on the track, 40 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. I'm grateful. I'm a Mish. So if you were also a Mish, I'd be lost. Yeah, that would be kind of... It happens, though. I don't know how it happens, but you end up with like a couple people with the same name, like inevitably. You're not even limited to like regular names on this site, and still somehow. 23 marbles on the track. Here we go. Tinko, would we rent a car for that? I'm assuming yes. Nerdy! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your first couple of messages not being a text-to-speech joke. I appreciate you, Nerdy. Rip Juggernaut. Thinking of using mine? What car do you have again? And do I want to exist in it for 20 hours or whatever? Because I know it's 12 hours of driving, but, you know, there's like stopping at places, you know, going to stay places. I mean, Fiat Panda. I think the Panda's got some room. It's not a big car, but I think it's bigger than what I thought you had. We've got Condor out front, Kimmy in a close second, followed by Dew. Hylia kind of between the packs. Cozy Tiger Gaming, Iran. What? People making it through the lasers. It's like Kimmy's going to be the first one to make the jump and grab the win. Congratulations. Condor will take second, Dew in third. How many horsepower does your Panda have? Does it have enough to like travel through those mountains? I don't want to have to get out and push your car. That would make me sad. Congratulations to our top 10. Already drove it up the mountain? Yeah, but was that with 2 passengers? One of them being me? It was not fast. Oh, good. Last race of our first Grand Prix of the event. Get in here. I had 1 passenger. McLennan, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm still early. I'm still half an hour early from when I normally go live. $40 seconds left to join. 16 marbles on the track.
From a show on Nickelodeon I used to watch as a kid called "You Can't Do That on Television." I heard that.
35 seconds left to join. 17 marbles on the track. Exclamation point play. Dingo, good to see you. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Hope you've been good though, Bees. Haven't had time to catch streams recently because I got to be an adult, and that involves going to bed early or something. I don't know. I have been good. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I keep my Saturday streams at least somewhat early. I know recently I haven't really been going live as early as I would like to, but I get it. Whenever I see you guys in vastly different time zones from me stop by, I appreciate it. I really do. Wait, what bloody time do you call this? Marbin time? Marble time, stream time. Somewhat early, starts at 12 p.m. Okay, that was later than even usual, okay? I had a stressful week last week, all right? Are you still down for Benadryl stream? Am I expected to also partake in the Benadryling, or can I like be the trip sitter? Can I just get drunk? Can I just don't laugh? No, I'm not. I know you're serious. What if I just eat like no fuck you, do drugs? Okay, what if I just opt to take like 4 gummies or something? Just an amount to where I won't even be able to move, and I'm gonna have to give like one of my mods remote access to my computer to in stream. Then you won't see the Hat Man. Maybe I don't want to see the Hat Man, Shay. Maybe I don't need to do an unsafe amount of Benadryl. What's the point if no Hat Man? Oh my God. Well, I got TeamViewer installed. I don't actually have it installed on this machine. That was the other one, but I could install it on this one. I'm just wondering when Bees and I collab and we do a bidet stream together after eating spicy chicken wings. Oh, you're trying to get the time zones figured out? Well, it's different because y'all like shifted time zones and Murica has not yet. It has 69 horsepower. Nice. Intimidator, congratulations. I got second. We had Amara, Tinko, Ron, Condor. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. We got Dew in third, Condor in second, and Cozy Tiger Gaming in first. I'll drop a sub to the top 2 there. Do you already have one? So I appreciate that. Yeah, GG's. Let's move on into another Grand Prix. We had 39 unique marbles in that Grand Prix. Cozy Tiger Gaming got that with 2 wins. All right, Grand Prix. We'll do another buckshot real quick, and then we're gonna jump straight into community games. Let me grab some tracks that are like, sure, why not? There we go. There we go. Perfect. 30%. 50%. All right, let's do this. Wait, you want to do this on Halloween? Hold on. 69 seconds left to join. We are starting the next Grand Prix. What day even is that? 31st is Thursday? No, I can't do that. You want to do this on Halloween? No. I have to go to work, Shay.
He's gifted a tier 1 sub to cozy_tiger_gaming.
30 seconds left to join. 28 marbles on the track. Late at night. Shay. I can't show up to work 2 hours after having been visited by the Hat Man. 30 marbles on the track. I'm sorry for yelling at Shea, but sometimes Shea just doesn't understand how normal people function and has to be yelled at. Yes, you can. I would like to keep my job. Thank you very much. I actually enjoy it. People drink all the time before a workday. Brother, if you think that this is going to be like having a couple drinks and waking up the next day and feeling great, I cannot wait to talk to you that Friday. Cannot wait. She is right me. Okay. Who else did I owe the sub to? It was Cozy Tiger Gaming and Condor, I think. Yeah, Buckshot again. I really want to beat the record.
So, came in the nick of time, am I right?
What does that even mean? I'm upset that my best friend in the whole world will not see the Hat Man with me. I have to go to work. Congratulations to our top 10. 195. That was a good attempt, but worse than last time. Molady Sith gets the win. We will beat the record soon. Copium Planet, right? Yeah, it's never... I mean, the last time we had a truly close attempt was like 9 months ago. Call out. You will be so sick it won't be a lie.
All this Benadryl and I still only dream of B's overdose, Riz.
No! In Minecraft. Jesus. All right, we got 21 marbles on the track. 30 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. You know, you talked about doing a stream of just Buckshot. Yeah, I really do want to do that. I just really wasn't ready to do it tonight. 23 marbles on the track. You still have time.
Holy crap, Luis. This is just like that one time I took too much Benadryl and saw the Hat Man.
Wow, just like that time. All I'm saying is, bees, you need to take more, you need to take more risks in streaming. It's not the risk in streaming that I'm worried about, dude. It's my actual job. Laku using Oakum's voice on that, yeah. It will be an entertaining stream. I will watch it. SMH won't commit to his content. Oh my god.
The Hat Man told me that I was in hell, and that I need to tier 3 sub to this bee on the internet to repent for my sins.
Well, you know, if you want to, I'm not going to complain, but I'm just happy you're here. We got Rustic, Amara, Mish, oh! What is even happening? Who does that? Amara gets the win. Rustic is just stun locked. Oh, you're stuck on the leaderboard. Okay. Dingo takes second place. Nita takes third. McLennan in fourth. R7 in fifth. Shaper in sixth. Yeah, it is. And now we just get to sit here and wait because hooray. It's all right. We got 20 seconds. Not a big deal. It is kind of nice being live earlier, though. I don't think I would set it quite as early as today if I try to move my schedule forward a little bit, but congratulations to our top 10. Back to argument and guilt tripping. You're not going to win this. You don't understand what my PTO situation looks like. We were literally talking about it before you showed up. I cannot. Minute left to join. 15 marbles on the track. Exclamation point play. Tab back in. Get in here. Legend, welcome in. $26 marbles on the track. 40 seconds left to join. I cannot. First off, I cannot believe you talked multiple other people into this show. $27 marbles, 27 seconds. It would be so funny. We're gonna see. It's either gonna be a great idea or it's gonna be a terrible idea. Shay, do we need to send I bet that message broke my brain. Am I reading it wrong? After they ban you for 30 days, though, it's a responsible irresponsibility. It's all acting. Dingo is the first one to make it down. But who's going to make it through these dishes first and not just fall out? Juggernaut, congrats. No, it's okay. I'll just wear a swimsuit in the pool. You're not safe if you even do that. You saw what happened to, what's her name, right? Thank you, Bloody Bee Roots. Jesus Christ. Take my bit and use it? Which one? Good night, Lauku. Rest well. Yeah, Megalodon. Yep. Inclines, Switzerland. It's basically flat for 900 kilometers. Oh, God. Kimmy, congrats. Pika, myself, Nita, Hylia, Cozy Tiger Gaming, Hard Roar, Ginny, Marcius, Rustic. That's our top 10. Refuse my funny collab, steal my joke, Cruel World. I would have actually been tempted if it was not, on a Thursday night. I'm just saying. A minute left to join, 14 seconds. Mishi makes it in. Pika makes it in. Crit, Dingo. What if we do it on Saturday? I'm not giving you a hard commit. I'm just not. Especially not right now. You can't come in whenever I'm doing a marbles event. First off, what the hell? Trying to invite me to this in the middle of my stream being full of people who are not regulars. When else would I ever reach you? You could DM me. There's a at least decent percentage that I'll respond to you. 28 marbles on the track, 10 seconds left to go. Here we go. Yeah, welcome Marbles community. Would you like to meet the Hat Man? How do you meet the Hat Man, you ask? I replied to my DMs. Didn't reply to the group chat DM about this. Was that the one that went out today? Hold on, let me look. Yesterday? You classify 12:54 a.m. as yesterday? Do you want to know what I did today? I was crawling into bed at 1 a.m. I slept. I woke up at 6 a.m. I went to work at 7. I got off at like 4:05. I went live at 4:30. Okay? Okay? Let me pencil in the response. Let me pencil in the response to the group chat about the Benadryl collab. Ron, congrats on the win. We got Condor in second. I still owe you that sub. We got Red, Legion, Nita. Congrats to our top 10. And by 10, I mean 9. Only 9 of you finished. $69 seconds left to join.
247 need OMGB's Hatman Benadryl now.
Legion, you don't need to turn this into text-to-speech messages. Minute left to join. Get in here. 12 marbles on the track. Yeah, this Benadryl sponsorship must be really, really lucrative for Shay. Like, super. Condor, where are you? All about time management when it comes to Benadryl. Yeah, apparently. 25 on the track, 30 seconds left to join. Matt makes it in. I just like doing silly things. I got a silly thing for you to do. Why don't you just eat sugar-free gummy bears and the stream ends whenever you... Yep. VTuber versus VTuber. Hatman in the same stream. Yeah, I will totally do that. We're trying to move away from that. Oh, yeah, we are trying to move away from that. But I'm trying to make Shay suffer. Let me do that. All you do is work. You never have time for me or my Benadryl anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a Twitter post about how not only is it difficult to be a streamer with a full-time job, but also whenever you catch abuse from your fellow streamers that peer pressure you and shame you about having a job and not being able to do collabs with them. We got Phone out front, Nita in second. Groxy, welcome in. I would never shame you for having a job. I'm shaming your lack of whimsy. I'm going to send you... Oh my God, we have like 7 marbles left. This is brutal. Okay, is anybody going to finish this track? Blizzy's out front. We've got Legion, Matt, Anita, Rox, and Abdarian. What up? Oh, you know, living the dream. All right, so we're about an hour into my leg of the event. We're making good time. A more whimsical soul would do better. Oh, God. Congrats to our top 6. Yeah, we're doing marbles. And I have a time limit I need to watch out for before I raid into the next person. So I can't just accidentally yap for 3 hours. What is this Marble Madness, by the way? This is a basically a raid train event that Rox has organized. You'll see X24 Rox in the chat, and I was lucky enough to be invited and involved with it this season. So all day long, there are streamers putting on Monday Marble Madness events, and there are prizes And it's actually a pretty cool thing. Oh, maybe this is not the best place to ask you this. I don't think Rox gives a shit. I really don't think Rox gives a shit. I obviously Rox wants his event to do well, but I don't think that people are gonna, run away screaming because
Bees suffering from lack of whimsy. If you lack whimsy for more, then 24 hours seek doctor for whimsy pills.
I don't need whimsy pills. He's too busy doing other things. Yeah, they'll just not chat. No rats. Nobody. Don't make me look bad, chat. They agree you lack whimsy. Oh, okay. You want to be on Legion's side with this, Shay. All right, noted. Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not sure as I was 10 seconds ago. As his mod, he won't care. Yeah, I didn't think that he would. Otherwise, I would have told Shay to shut the fuck up. The event that I got. Okay, all right. Let me read the quick summary that I got for the event that I got invited to today. I got invited to participate in Greenfest. Chat, guess what Greenfest celebrates? Canada's new national plant. We got Dingo and R7. R7's the first one to make the jump. R7's going to take first place, followed by Dingo. We got Jin, Kimmy, Tinko. Also, Jenny, is Jenny fine? Does that work for you? That Jamaican Silverline mountain lettuce. Gardening, yeah. Yeah. I have a fantastic stream idea for you, Shay. I need to send you a video real quick. Okay, well, to be fair, they said it's an event like Marble Fest or Squad Fest where you have a 2-hour segment to do marbles. Giveaways are up to the streamer. If you want to vibe out, we encourage it. Greenfest is celebrating everything weed or green colors. So you know what? It could just be, I'm a huge fan of green colors. Crushing the marbles game. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
Smoked the Zaye and nutted so hard I got a 108-degree fever.
You have to actually spell out the numbers, Oakham. Otherwise, it gets confused. 69 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play. Yeah, just a huge fan of Cucumber here on the stream. That's why I decided to partake in Greenfest. 26 marbles on the track, 50 seconds left to join! Exclamation point fly. Sounds like the Legion and Shea Benadryl collab was just born. I would fucking love that. I would be so there for that. 30 seconds left to join. 29 marbles on the track. Can we get over 30? Ron makes it in, gets us to 30. Somebody else tab back in, join the race. Imagine you as a pickle bee model. Don't do that to me, Matt. I know you're already contemplating if it's worth doing a 45-minute terrible low-effort pickle bee model. The answer is no. And the answer is no, don't do that. 33 marbles on the track. Shit, does that mean
the sticky of the Eki?
Eki.
You want to smoke Benadryl with the old boy?
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Almond bees. Ride the green Benadryl.
Benadryl. Gardening on.
About 5 centimeters.
I don't know if that's the whole video. Hold on. This is some other channel that uploaded it. Although his might have gotten deleted. It did. No, it didn't. Hold on. No, that's part 2. Congratulations, Oakham, Ron, Mish, Amara, Kimmy, Conton Rio, Juggernaut, Dawn, Rox, and Legend. Oh, no, here it is. Hold on. I'll link the actual channels version rather than this goofy re-upload. There you go. Congrats to our top 10. Sorry, I needed to send that to Shay. 3rd place, congrats. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Wait. Did you not say I'm not for that? Hey, this guy's just doing drugs, I think. I'm not for that. He's clearly gardening. Okay, chat, has anybody else seen the let's go to class video gardening on salvia? I need to know. Surely someone else has seen that. 30 seconds left to join, 25 marbles on the track, exclamation point play. No, you sound insane. I'm really not. It has like 10 million views. The guy still makes YouTube videos to this day, albeit on a different channel. The video is insane. Yeah, the whole series is insane. Hallucinated it. Captain Zero, thank you for the raid. All right, chat. If I get to choose between Benadryl or Glizzies, give him the Glizzies, chat. Chickener, thank you for joining. Mita, welcome. Super Pancake, welcome, man. Captain Zero, thank you for the raid. What were you up to?
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
Legacy as the Benadryl streamer will be crazy and you'll be so jealous. I hope you pop off for this. I hope it goes crazy. I thought you only stream marbles on Saturdays.
Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
I've been streaming marbles a little bit more often, trying to take part in like marbles community events, stuff like that. So usually you'll catch me playing marbles on Saturdays, but Rox was kind enough to include me.
Oh, hi, little guy.
So here I am.
Captain Zero is now following.
No, thank you for the follow, dude. How was your stream? Where you at? Let me see. Have you said maximum glizzy overdrive? That is enough glizzy overdrive. We were streaming Marbs. Had a blast. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for bringing your community over. For those of you that are not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees. Bee or Bees is fun, variety BeeTuber. Catch me streaming most days of the week right here on Twitch. And as you've already been informed by Mita, I usually stream marbles on Saturdays. Congrats to our top 10. That was the last race of this Grand Prix. Let's see who won it. We had Amara, Ron, and Nita. 3 non-sub podium finishers. Oh. Congratulations. We had 39 unique marbles that Grand Prix. Yeah, no worries. Take care of yourself. If you got a raid and run, that is no problem at all.
All you need to do is send in a donation. $5,
all right.
$20, whatever you can.
Ron and
Is
Amara.
gifted a tier 1 sub to She-Wolf_Nita.
All right, let's go ahead and hop into, you know what? I'm going to give y'all a quick peek at the leaderboard. Right now we have Ron, Anita, Amara, Condor, Kimmy. That's our top 5. Start out with another buckshot, hop over to community. Let's do 20%. 16, 30, 36, 35, 53. We've already done that one. Why not? All right. New Grand Prix starting now. Yet another buckshot. Get in here. Let me follow 0. All right, 35 seconds left to join. 27 marbles on the track. Exclamation point play.
B's gifted a tier 1 sub to TK_Condor.
Awesome. 29 on the track. Here we go. It was, that's Condor handled. Was Ron. Ron, is that? What is?
Hey.
Hey.
No.
No?
Don't meet the Hat Man. You're so sexy. Haste to waste.
I was not paying attention. I didn't actually pre-read that text to speech, and that is not what I expected.
$5, $20, whatever you can spend.
Biz gifted a tier 1 sub to Darbatal.
Yeah, Condor, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the B-motes. We're going to be adding some more emotes here before long. But I actually really love the emotes, even though I've had them for like 3 years at this point. Mish is the first one to make the jump. Yeah, Ron. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, weird. Oh, who was that right at the end? Tats. 137. Wow, it's kind of crazy. I mean, this is not an unusual amount of marbles for us to have on the weekend. We've gotten way, way more close today than we have for a long time. Anyways, congrats to our top 10. Tessa, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. We are about an hour and 10 minutes into our 2-hour event here. $22 on the track, 45 seconds left to join. I see you shit-talking me, Shay. I don't know if you can still hear me. Wangler, welcome, man. To make the cart go, you must grease the wheels. Remember that, Wangler. Lube is very important. What? We need to make our own cookie bot for real. That is a like unhinged emote, Brainy. How long have we had that? 29 on the track. Here we go. Love will lead the way. Is it going to lead you back to another Korean barbecue session? So that's really what I want. There's Amara. Boop. God, I hope so. I hope so as well, dude. This next TwitchCon EU is going to be nuts. Oakham out in the lead.
Bees gifted a tier 1 sub to
Ron, no. Pika, no. Mish, Rip, Matt. Phona, Rip. Diven, Rip, Rocks. Oh, no. We got Jenny out front, followed by Oakham, Lady Tessa, Nita, Amara. Think of how you can assist on a problem, not who to blame. McLennan, when did you get that far? Okay. Congrats. Crushed it. Not even close. Fortune cookies are scams. Like I said, like I think it was last stream actually. I want one that give me like completely unhinged fortunes. It's like I don't need a serious fortune. I feel like even like making the statement "fortune cookies are scams" is like. It's got to be like one of the top 10 most unnecessary statements of all time. They're not real, man. You can't believe them. Congratulations. Yeah, it's just big fortune, man. They just want you to believe. Beware, your next fortune cookie is a sugary trap crafted by the big fortune to keep you hungry for hope. They sell you sweet whispers while your dreams rot in the cookie jar. The real fortune, it's the crumbs of your sanity left behind.
They don't think it be like it is. But it do.
But it do. It really do. It really, really do. 38 seconds left to join. 24 marbles on the track. Exclamation point play. Last couple times I got an actual fortune. Oh, there were more than one piece. There was more than one piece of paper inside. It's probably, did you get them all from like the same place? They probably just got a batch that had some kind of issue. Sounds like MTG flavor text. 26 on the track, 10 seconds, tab back in, exclamation point play. You can still make it. It's too late. You can't still make it. No, Ron, you just missed it. Unless you're already in here. What? Speaking of Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy series, yeah, dude. Juggernaut's out front. No, you're
Big
good.
Fortune after your mind. Honey resist. Big Fortune. Fortune cookie are just fake. RNG.
We got Rocks, Dew, and Legion on one side. Oakham as well, but late to the party. I'm all by myself. Is that a portal or does that knock you off? Anyways, Legion is out front. Oh, this is the end of the track. Well, Legion got there first, but Oakham's going to snipe the win. Followed by Rocks. Legion is just like giga choking. Legion takes fourth. Followed by Blizzy, Hard Roar, Juggernaut, Marcius, and Mish. Ninth place finish. Good stuff. And Pika takes 10th place. Bow, 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 bow. Well, Wildfire's catching up quick. Not looking good. I think Jenny's stuck. Dom Miller rip. Kimmy rip.
Tessa 77 is now following.
Tessa, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oakham with the dub. Took me a second to recognize that as Peter Griffith's chin.
Fake fortune cookie. Make my brain go.
Welcome in, Raiders.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
Legion's
too many
failed to win.
things.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Thank you for shouting out, Ranger. Ranger, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? All the raids tonight. Appreciate it, y'all. 35 seconds left to join. 20 marbles on the track. Exclamation point play. Tab back in. Get in here. Me getting EP. Get some rest. Gotta take care of yourself. 20 seconds. 24 on the track. Looks like we had Sunrider come in with the raid. And of course, Ranger. And I think there's another raid message in there somewhere. Been playing some Genshin Impact. Nice. 30 on the track. Chilling and enjoying the story. Nothing wrong with that. Dingo and Shie, followed by Rocks, then a whole pile of people. Ranger group is trouble. No, I'll take the Ranger group. We've got plenty of other people that are more trouble than a Ranger is. Although Ranger is a fan of politics on Twitter, so you know, negative points there for sure. Okay. Tinko's out front. Matt makes it through as well. I can't wait for that video. If you're enjoying your time here and you are interested in what else we get up to on stream, I have a YouTube channel. Brainy is my editor and has been putting together edits of content that we've been up to for how long have you been making videos for me now? Thank you, Oakham. And Oakham occasionally makes a short for me. Hopefully more coming soon. GeoGuessr gone wrong. Not really, but really. Please don't judge me for that command. It's been at least 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been a minute. We got Tinko, Matt, Tats, Rocks, Ranger, Legion, McLennan, Dingo, Phonikins, and Mishi. That's our top 10. Who are we waiting on? Oh, Nita. Brainy does make cracked videos. They're so good. I enjoy them so much. Next track. Last one wins, right? Yeah, totally. Ignore that message from Wasps. 69 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play. I'll make the next short as soon as I get my drawing. Oh, maybe we'll do some of that on Wednesday. Whoa, yeah. Or maybe I'll do some of that tonight, since tonight's going to be such a short stream. 45 seconds left to join. 26 marbles on the track. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tomorrow. Okay, so I have no fucking time at all. It'll work out somehow. 30 marbles on the track, 20 seconds left to go. You still got time to get in here. While Lady Sith makes it in. Did I drop you a follow? Hold on. I did not. Change that. Zach can work me out somehow. Hey, Zach, how you doing, dude? I still can't believe I rated a random VTuber and you were just casually a mod in there. What the hell even? What is that? I can't tell who's winning. You're all in a pile, chat. Small web fishing world, yes. I'm going to put out a poster for the web fishing tournament tomorrow. Rip Juggernaut and me. No. Web fishing tournament? Yup. The schedule doesn't say it. Brainy undersold it. Yeah, we're going to have a couple different classifications. I figured that would allow people to have a shot at, like, if they want to try to fish for a specific thing, cool. If they want to, just fish for the entirety of the event and whatever they get, that's fine. I already forgot what I put in the schedule. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's literally just a community tournament. I don't think I'm going to draw in like a ton of people for a web fishing tournament. I just, figured it would be a fun thing for us to do on Friday. So it's not that serious. Hard Roar's the last one to finish here. 3DWO, Wreckfest tourney. Yeah, but this is something that will take very little effort and still be fun to do as a community. At least I think so. Yeah, I've got to launch the Only Bees for sure. Ranger gets the win. Congratulations. Yeah, well, I didn't expect to immediately go to another convention. 69 seconds left to join exclamation point play. And then I didn't take into account that I was going to be on call the next week. And then I didn't take into account that my dad was going to break it or crack his neck in. I mean, it is a break, but he didn't like fracture. He cracked his neck in 2 places. Listen, it's been a long couple weeks, okay? Tomorrow's a day off. It is. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. 30 seconds left to join. 32 marbles on the track. Is he okay? He is. Yeah, he's as okay as you can be. He's in a neck brace for the next 3 months, and it is in a lot of pain because he hit the pavement. He was riding his road bike, his bicycle, to not confuse it with a motorcycle, and went over the handlebars and slid his head on the pavement. So that would hurt anybody, let alone, y'all know I'm not exactly a fucking Zoomer, so you can imagine the age of my dad. And he has to put up with bees, so that's awful. That is true. So true. Now I can't even get away. He has to ask me for things, and then I have to be willing to like actually go get him a drink. Bees, will you go get me a Coke out of the fridge? You're not a Zoomer? What? Bees is in his late 70s, early 80s. You know it. All right, we've got Z, I think, in the lead with Dingo and Ron. What? Mo! Oh my God. Dude, what? The raids are insane tonight. I need to stream earlier more often. Mo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We've got Liquid Bacon, Twixt, Intel Celeron Processor. The fuck? That is quite the name. I wanted something.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
Z, congrats on the dub. Ron, second place. Amara, third place. Raiders, welcome in. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees Beer. Bees is fine. I'm a variety BTuber. You catch me streaming most days of the week right here on Twitch. Right now, we are just a few minutes away from completing my leg of Monday Marble Madness, a 2-hour-long event where I'll be handing you off to the next streamer. Congratulations to our top 10. And Mo, what were you up to? How was your stream? About to go live just to raid bees. I've never seen so many raids in one stream. Oh my God, Marbles, chill. Yeah, I really appreciate the love and support, guys, for real. Okay, I wanna... I'm just gonna call you Mill. Can I just call you Mill?
Hi, little guy.
Z, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in.
Bear Gazy is now following.
69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here. Roll. We evolved from Pokeballs to marbles. Ah, I see. Well. How about I get me a Coke out of the fridge? Yes. Glad to get the dub after the raid. Hell yeah. 30 seconds left to join. 26 marbles on the track. Tab back in. Get in here. Raiden and Runna. No worries. Have a good doggo walk. Thank you again. Thank you, Mo. Seriously, if y'all have not followed any of the lovely people that have rated me today, please do. We had Mo, Ranger, Zero. Who else? And obviously, Mo Lady Sith. At this point, honestly, I may have even missed one. Where is it? Oh, okay. Cool. Right into Othi, who I already follow. Oh, hardware out front. gets the win. Marcius, Mish, Oakham, Hylia, Ranger, Juggernaut, Tats, R7, and Ron. That's our top 10. What time is it? Okay, we got a little bit of time left. I thought we were closer to being... I thought we were closer to 7 than we actually are. All right, Hardware, congrats on the dub. Next map. Final race of this Grand Prix coming up now. $69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Too soon. We still got like a good 30 minutes together. More like 25. But you know, plenty of time to hang out. And I'll be back on Wednesday. 45 seconds left to join. 29 marbles on the track. In fact, let me show you my schedule for the week. Chat. I'll be back on Wednesday from Eastside, and then probably, I don't know, some more art or GeoGuessr or Guess the Game. Web fishing tournament on Friday. Marbles on Saturday. And we have our Discord hangout every Sunday. So follow the Blue Sky. Follow the Twitter. Join the Discord. If you're enjoying hanging out, I would love to have you at any stream that I host. Gone forever. Literally just a Miku concert. That'd be cool to go to, actually. I would go to one. Starting later than when I was around. We fishing tonight? We're not fishing tonight. I'm only streaming for the next 25 minutes or so. We don't even have to worry about cleanups. Can't wait for the Bees concert. I don't think you want that. I really don't. I'd have to do like a song and then like rest and then a song, or I'd just be coughing and a mess. Are you okay, Juggernaut? What's happening? I don't know what's happening with this track. Oh, Juggernaut won. You're good. Lebos. Apache Chaos. Good to see you, dude. Kimmy. Modern Guns N' Roses concert. Brother, just take him to karaoke. I used to really enjoy singing, but it has been a long, long time. I'm terrible at remembering lyrics. I'm really, really, really good at remembering like the sounds of songs, but remembering lyrics, like trashed here. So garbage. Juggernaut, congrats again. Congrats to our top 10. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. We'll sneak in a couple extra races. We got McLennan, Ron, and Hard Roar. 46 unique marbles for that Grand Prix. Hell yeah. Good stuff. A lot of people here for a lot of the races. Really appreciate that. Okay, we've got enough time. I think we could do another...
All I want to do is help you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. All I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great. And I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you could do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really want to be a giant woman. A giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Thank you, Brainy. Thank you. Who are you even talking to? That was not topical in any way whatsoever. What? All right. Well, learn something new about something every day. And today we learned too much about Legion. So I'm sorry.
Steven Universe looking ass.
Yeah, we'll do 5. Let's pick a like pretty deadly one. All right, here we go. Should just flat out ban song lyrics. The problem is that some are really funny if they're adapted to the situation. Like Kung Fu, although he hasn't done them recently, has made some actual clever topical song lyrics. All right, 60 seconds left to join! Exclamation point play. 13 marbles on the track! Exclamation point play. We've got about 20 more minutes to hang out together. Let's make it awesome. I think that only reinforced that Legion is more appropriate partner for Shie in their Benadryl stream. I agree with that. Dracula Flow is not lyrics. It's straight fire. True. 23 marbles on the track. 30 seconds left to join. Now I'm going to eep. Nita, rest well. Thank you for hanging out. we gotta make up for one marble being one marble down because Legion isn't here. Thank you for the gift sub, of course. These streams would not happen without you guys. I'm happy to give back, and people coming out whenever I'm not usually live for a game that I usually only play on the weekends and having a good time and being a good sport. I just really appreciate it. I feel incredibly lucky. So I'll drop a sub or two.
Got a ruptured eardrum from having my ear to the streets for so fucking long.
Oh my God. I literally said this on Saturday, but I'm so happy that Joji's behind that. Blizzy and Amara are going to be the first couple marbles to jump.
Nice fucking
Bestie,
model.
that wasn't the street.
Thank you. What? Will we get a good bounce on here? Oh. I think that's our worst attempt of the evening. And Brainy gets the win. Brainy, thank you for joining the race after having booted Legion. I see you and I appreciate you. Oh, shit. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. I'll eat myself to bed. Rest well, Tinko. Rest well. Yeah, we'll talk about the road trip, Tinko. I'm going to do my best to carry over a little bit of PTO, so hopefully next year I'll have 21 total days. Maybe I can convince them to let me take a couple days unpaid. 21 on the track, 45 left to join. Exclamation point play. Tab back in, join the race. We've only got a couple left before we raid into Othi. Yeah, also need to figure out what Lumi's going to be up to. Because I think they're talking about doing another trip kind of similar to Copenhagen last year. So you're doing a 1 month trip to South America with me? I would. Absolutely, I would. If I could just work from, like, if I could work remotely and just travel with you for a month, yeah. Come to Brazil, streamer. Streamer, come to Brazil.
Man, I sure do love marbles.
Oh, come what?
Especially just kids.
Chill, brother, chill. Brazil isn't real. It is real. It can hurt you. Yeah, it's not the fact that I can't work like remotely. It's that my job is not a fan of letting us work remotely. So unfortunately, even if I wanted to, and I do, so I guess not even if I wanted to, even though I do want to, they will not let me work remotely. Cozy Tiger Gaming gets the win. Brazil, in fact, hurts many people every year. Brazil requires appropriate respect and care. Yeah, I think that's a fair statement. Cable, congrats on second. Rustic in third. Marcius, congrats on fourth. We got Oakham, Jin, Mishi, Hylia, Dingo, myself. I don't know why I read Dingo before myself, but you know, whatever. Know that I'm ready with /ban Okamiyama in my clipboard for the very nanosecond you lose your sword. My mods love one another. They really do. They're never part of the problem. They're always very respectful of one another. Congrats to our top 10. It's an unrequited love, Bees. Yeah, well, you know. We can dream. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Last couple races of my leg of the event. I think Brainy would ban me if given the chance. You would absolutely get bonked. Absolutely. I'm glad to see, you know, things like the paragraph about large women or giant women. I don't know how it was phrased. Get handed a bonk, honestly. You know, POV or Oakham. Yep. 28 marbles on the track. 30 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. I understand that fear. Brainy really wants to put a rule into place where you can't like join the stream by telling a joke, or just every time you join the stream, you can't, you know, you shouldn't use text to speech. And I was like, some of my chatters would be, we'd never see them again. Legion will be free shortly. We'll see. We just hit him with the skidit. Oh, shit. All right. We got Nerdy on one side. Hen, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Can we get a shout out for Hen, please? We got McLennan. What is happening? Where are y'all going? What's up with all the people in the back left? Oh, Rip Cozy Tiger Gaming. Thank you for shouting out, Hen. I did not mean to imply they would stay free for long. Their recidivism rate is high. Yeah, that is true. I can leave. I know when the rules are written against me. No. What's funny, Nerdy, is like you're not even like your jokes cause me pain, but you're not actually disruptive whenever you do it. So Dawn, congrats on the dub. We got McLennan in second, Hardroar in third, Molady Sith in fourth, Abdarian in fifth, Ranger in sixth, Mishi in seventh, Marcius in eighth, Tessa ninth, and Oakham in 10th. New rule, no playing a victim. I want to ban Nerdy. Listen, Nerdy deserves having some shit talked occasionally. I don't think it's ban worthy. If they're in rip. Oh no. Last place, let's go! Hell yeah. I can't believe this. It was a Steven Universe song, Biz. That means nothing to me, Legion. Literally nothing. You sent a paragraph about something that had nothing to do with anything about giant women. About a show that I have never seen before in my life. What did you expect to happen? Even if I had seen it, it was so out of left field. 29 seconds, or 29 marbles on the track, a minute left to join. Exclamation point play. Steven Universe is too zoomer to understand the joke for us. I've had it recommended several times. I'm not like against watching it. I just have a lot of shit to do, you know? Like, do y'all want me to stream or you don't want me to watch Steven Universe? Like, I should have quoted Dracula Flow. I literally skipped one of Oakham's text-to speeches that was Dracula Flow. You don't want to post Dracula Flow right now. Both, obviously. Well, take me to a universe where we have more hours in a day, and I'm down. I'm so down. The silence VIP. A moderator is talking. Even if we had more hours per day, we'd still have to sleep. I do not get enough sleep. I should get more. Sucks to be us as humans. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you, Darian. Don't worry.
I'm a genie in a lamp. I grant your wish for more hours in a day, but you have to spend those extra hours at work.
No. Can we have less hours in a day? And then apply the same logic, please. Same, I should get more sleep, but somehow I find myself staying up late. Well, you know, I want you to take care of yourself, but also I'm glad that you're here, so I'm not the best person to give you advice on that. There's so many people that I know that I'm like, I'm detrimental to your health, but I'm glad you're around. Kung Fu out front. Yeah, you are. Brainy's gonna go to the doctor and be like, your blood pressure is fucked. What are you doing? what is going on in your life? And he'll be like, this motherfucking bee. Let me explain. You're actively lowering my lifespan. I find this sacrifice acceptable. I am more than willing to make it. Kung Fu, congrats. All right, where are we at? 646. Never said I didn't enjoy it. Yeah, that's kind of the problem about destructive things that you enjoy. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. This is probably our last race of the day before I hand you off to Othie. Get in here, tab back in, 50 seconds left to join. Can we get like just the most people in here we've had the whole time? Big ask at the tail end of a stream, I know. But join up. Let's see what we can do, what I can guilt you into accomplishing. We have Legion back on, so, you know. Brainy can join the race. 27, 29, 30 seconds left. No. All right. You can ban Nerdy. Thank you for the hydrate, Dingo. And the stretch. Here we go. We got close, chat. We got 32. I appreciate it. How do bees even stretch? Very carefully. I don't think that I really have a face that would be expressive of stretch. No. What the fuck, Nerdy? No. What? Why is there just a DM from Brainy on my screen that says girthy? With those little legs behind their head. That is a lot of shark happening. When did I even say that? Well, now you know how I feel with my soundboard. Rickety rip, Wangler rip, Do rip, Jen rip, Multigravore. What? Whoa. What even is the context? I don't know. I can't remember. You know how long it's been since that probably was said? Literally, no idea. I can't actually see what's happening because of this. It is about time to stop, actually.
No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
Congratulations to our top 4. Mish, one of them. Ranger gets the dub. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. We got Juggernaut in 3rd. Cozy Tiger Gaming. And Oakham takes the podium. GG's, everybody. GG's. Okay, let's take a look at the points. We'll take a look at some stats, and then I'm going to hand you off. Let me open this. Give me just a second.
You look cool as fuck.
All right, chat. I'm going to give a shout out to the streamer we will be handing this off to. Was fun. Thanks for being so awesome. Thank you for the bee pun. And thank you for being here. Oh God. Why is there a gummy bear over here? What? Where did you even get this bee from? How do you not have an actual better version? Why are you putting me in a jar? We have better versions of my PNG. All right, let's look at the leaderboard and stuff. Let them see the leaderboard. Get rid of the fucking B on the left at least. Jesus. All right, let's see. Local view. We did 29 races tonight. Our winner of the segment was Ron, followed by Juggernaut, followed by Mara. With 2 wins, 8 elims, 26 races. Top elims was myself. We had 1, 2, 3 racers complete all of the races. We had a whole bunch of people with 20 plus, and we had 62 unique marbles. So thank you again, everyone. I have had a great time hanging out with y'all. Again, Discord. It's socials, I think. Yeah. Look at me go. And then shout outs. Blue Roses, welcome in. We're about to end, but good to see you. All right, we don't have to worry about cleanups, so I don't think I'm going to be going live again. I will see all of my regulars and anybody else that feels like joining on Wednesday. Y'all have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you, and I hope you have a great next segment with Othi. That was necessary. All right. Do we have a normal raid message? Thank you, McLennan. Can we get a non-sub raid message as well? Bees doesn't clean up. I normally do. Oh, God. Ow. What do you do against, thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Well, what do you do against the Freedom Eagle like that? We play dirty today. We do. Damn. Thank you all for being here. 86 viewers rating out. That's so cool. Thank you again, Rox, on the off chance that you hear this. And thank you, Marbles community. You're always lovely. Grab one of the raid messages from McLennan.
Why?
We are ending.
I always catch you fuckers watching this sick shit. This is sickening.
Bye, everybody.